and welcome to What's Cooking here at Carroll Lutheran Village. I'm Chef Kevin Fleming, and today we have a nice, quick, and easy recipe for you today. We're going to be making a black and blue cheeseburger. So what we're going to need is we're going to need our ground beef. We're going to be using an 80-20 beef. I've already pre-portioned these out into 6-ounce patties. 80-20 is probably the preferred fat to meat ratio that you want to use. That'll give you the best flavor when you cook it. That's pretty much standard what most restaurants would want to use when it comes to ground beef. We're going to make some caramelized onions, so I have some sliced yellow onion here. We're going to need blue cheese for the burger. We're going to use this butter to make our caramelized onions, and I have a little bit of blackening seasoning for our burger. So we're going to start by making caramelized onions. I have my pan here getting hot right on the grill. You could do this on a stove top. I just like to do it on the grill because I'm working with what I got. We're going to go ahead and throw our butter in and let it start melting. You hear a nice little sizzle there. All right. Before the butter's completely melted, we're going to go ahead and get the onions in. Now, what is caramelized onions? That is the natural process of cooking the onions at a lower heat with some butter or oil that will naturally draw out the natural sugars that are inside the onions. This process does take quite a long time, about 35 to 40 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and let that cook, keep stirring them, and then we're going to come back to it and check on them in a little bit, okay? All right, we've let our onions cook now. It's about 45 minutes in, and this is what the final product's going to look like. That looks really good, nice caramelized. Some pieces might be a little burnt, but that's okay. That's part of the caramelization. They're going to be great. So we're going to set these aside, and we're going to go ahead and get our burger start cooking, okay? So we're going to take our 80-20 6-ounce patty. We're going to season with a little bit of blackening seasoning, and we're going to do this on both sides. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the burger down and go ahead and season on the top. All right, we're going to let that burger cook. Obviously, you can get your burger to whatever temperature you like. I like mine at medium, so we're going to go ahead and get that one cooking up to a medium temp, and then we'll go ahead and get the burger assembled. All right, so now we have our burger just about to be done. I have a nice little roll here that I've buttered and toasted on the grill. That looks wonderful. We're going to go ahead and set that on the plate. So we're going to take our caramelized onions, and I'm going to plate some right on top of the burger, just like that. Looks good. All right, we'll set that down. Then I'm going to take some blue cheese crumbles and put that right on top. And now I'm going to just move the burger over here. You don't have to do this. You know, at home you can just let it kind of cook. But I'm going to move the burger over to our griddle, and I'm going to take one of these covers. This is something that we do here when we're cooking your burgers for you that helps melt the cheese. It's going to give it a nice little shine. Just a little bit of water on the flat top to create some steam. I'm going to go ahead and cover that up. It's going to let the onions heat up a little bit. It's going to let the cheese get a little bit melty, and it's going to look great. All right, let's see. There we go. That looks wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and get a look at that. Black and blue burger with caramelized onions and blue cheese. Put the top over there. Looks great. So you can hope everybody had a wonderful Memorial Day, and this will be available Wednesday and Saturday this week in the Bistro and the Village Cafe. Thanks for watching.